Hey guys, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time we were, well, on the moon. Well, moon and sun or whatever. And we did a platformer. Next up, we're going to do whatever this thing is. The pit. We have the pit, heavy words. Oh geez, that's a lot of moving. And guardians. Either way, we're going to do this. So why don't we start with 10. I have my hints in the background to be ready to be read if I need to. But for the moment, let's see what we're in for. Space, that's what it was called. Anyway, the pit. Alright, cloud is stop, simple enough. Skull is defeat. Moon is you. Okay. And then star is fall and push. Flag is win. Door is sink. Skull is defeat. Okay, well this seems simple enough. We want to get star to fall down there. Would it fall all the way to the bottom though if I did that? Well, why don't we go ahead and do some cleaning up real quick. Just do this. We just need to make a bridge. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll be losing whatever I put in the bottom there. I just saw that. Because I won't be able to get it out of the corner. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I could actually just... Hang on one second. I just rearranged it up this way. Okay, so, but one thing I have to do is fix this part, though. We need stars, push, and fall, so hang on one second. I almost had it. Alright, I just did that. Stars, push, and fall. And now what happens if I do this? Alright. Now that it's no longer... If moon is star and you... I think that moon just becomes star, right? Yeah. So then we want to do star and moon is you. Ah, shoot. I was just trying to move it over. It's sync, so I think this would get rid of it. Alright, that gets rid of that. Now I just need to make moon maybe is... If I make moon is you and fall, would that... Alright, before I do that... Let's see if I can do this. I think it's just going to destroy me, right? Oh, but then I can't get up. So what was the point of that? Hang on. Alright, I came up with something here. We need star to also basically catch us, I think. I don't know if it will if I don't have it as in push. Oh, before I do that, hang on. We're both. Okay. And now I need to time this. So essentially, I need to be able to do this, and it'll catch me. So let me see if I go over. I think this is it. Okay, so fall. Oh, I have to be one lower. Okay. How do I do that? Like that? All right. 1, 2. And sacrifice the moon, and okay. That one I did on my own though, so I'm happy I figured that out. It just took me a moment. I was playing around for a bit before I was like, okay, let's try this. Alright, heavy words. Are they gonna be unmovable? Alright, moon is weak, dust, win. Belt is shift. Belt is shift. Text is fall and float. Okay, and I won't be able to change that. Wall is stop. Rocket is you. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Star is defeat, but dust is also defeat, and it's also dust. You didn't know that. And I can... And all my words are heavy, so if I move them, they just fall. Push is star. Right now, push is star might be helpful. Wait, what? Why? Oh, wait. Star is push I need. Sorry, that's why. But the problem is, as soon as I do this, it's stuck like this. Alright, this is the obvious part. And then we would probably want dust is push eventually, but what I could do, make star go away. There. I have to bridge the gap to dust, though. What if I made dust is win? I think I could do that. Hang on. Alright, what's stopping me from making dust is win? Oh, dust is dust, so dust can't be... Oh, that's why. Okay, but just curious. If dust is weak... Just curious. Alright. Moon is nothing at the moment, though. Alright, well, we can make dust is weak. Can we make dust is win? Hang on, I screwed something up. I need to write something here. Let's make weak go away. Alright, I still need in. Let's see if I can make it win. If it's also defeat, what happens? Ah, okay, so I can't do that. So I need to make dust is weak, moon is win somehow. I think I could do that, but I'd have to do the push part still. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna reset up some things. Alright, I'm trying something. What if we made... Dust is weak first. So we can do that. And then we could put moon is win down here. That's gonna be difficult to do. If I could get, maybe I should have moved star out of the way. Then I could just move star over. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna get the same scenario, but I'm gonna move the star word over so I can actually make my way here. Because the idea here is I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then make this win. But I'm just gonna essentially make it so that I can actually get down there, because right now I can't, and push it over, moon over onto star. That's my plan anyway. So one moment. Alright, I've started doing it, and I'm almost there. Moon is win. I can move this over. This is weak, and I win. Okay. All good on that. Let's go ahead and do 12 now. Space 12 Guardians. Okay, what do we have here? So, empty is empty. So we can't do anything else with empty. You can't change it, I guess. Ice is ice. Empty is empty. Baba is you. Ice is shut. UFO is open and has UFO. UFOs move and defeat. Oh. I see. Okay. And if we destroy it... Shits and giggles here. I don't think this will... Hang on. If I move it, I die anyway. So, okay. I was just curious. If I make ices empty... I don't think I can make ices empty really quick, though. Oh, text was pull. Whoops. If I make ices text, that's bad. I think that's bad, anyway. Let's see. Can I make it... Or is it going to say no, it won't? I didn't think so, but I wanted to double check. Ice is shut and UFO is open, but it only has more UFOs. If I make ice's pull... I don't think this is going to do much, but... Yeah, that just traps me. It opens it up and yeah, it just does that anyway. Okay. Well, I can start setting up Ice's pull, I guess, and do things with it. I'm not sure what we're doing with Ice, but I feel like it's going to do the same thing with Empty as well. Ice's pull... What if Empty is text? I think that would do the same issue, right? Yeah, won't be able to do that. What if Empty is pull? How screwed am I if I do that? I can't... Oh! I have to make a path with Ice first, don't I? Because Ice is not empty. Alright, I need to basically connect a bunch together first, so let's go ahead and do that. Make it no longer pull for a moment. I basically have to make a path to go up this way, I think, and then I have to pull Empty over into it. Alright, I'm not going to show me pulling every single thing because this is going to be a little tedious, so give me one moment. I'm going to set up something that I think would work. Also, I just want to show, I just did text is empty, just to see what happens, and it just ruins the game, of course, because nothing else can happen. That's all. Okay, this is what I set up. I don't know if this is going to work exactly. Hang on, I don't think it is, actually. I have to move away from Ice. 1 second. Let's try without Ice being pull. I'm pulling Empty right now. Oh! It stops them all. Can I not... Can I not pull Win, maybe? Oh, do I need Tex's pull as well? That's what I need. Alright, hang on. I'm going to redo this. 1 moment. Okay. Text is now pull. Okay. Can text be Win? Is that what I need to do? Alright, now I need to... How do I make Empty no longer... Can't pull anymore. I still can push this one around. But how am I... Do I need more room to pull things over with the Ice, maybe? So I know how to get this, but how do I... Make empty no longer empty. Or no longer there. I think I just need enough room to disrupt it. So I just need to move some ice over. So, alright, I'm gonna reset up again. You see where I'm going with this at least, and I'll just move some ice over. Okay, I think I got this. So we're gonna try it this way. Empty is pull. I have enough room to just kind of do this. At the moment I do this, text is no longer... do I need to reverse this further? Empty is pull, but I can't pull the text if I do it that way. Let me try reversing the order again. One moment. Let's try this one more. Hold on, I'm not in position yet. I just realized it as I was about to do it. This took a lot. Let's just see if this works. Once it gets through... that's not the one I wanted. There we go. Empty is no longer pull. Empty can't be win. But ice can't be win, but text can be win. I'm moving that away. But how do I do this again? I think I just gotta keep doing something. Be able to pull it onto me or something? Hang on. I basically got what I needed. Empty is win. But empty is also empty. Oh, look, I'm on win. Why is UFO's moving to P? UFO's open, has a UFO. Ice is shut. Cloud is stop. Why am I not winning at this point? Can ice be win? Okay, that's what we need. Fine, whatever. Jeez. That took a little... That was more tedious than anything, but I was able to figure it out. I was tempted to look it up, the answer, because I was getting annoyed with the pattern I needed, but whatever. Skyhold, last regular one. Alright, box has key. Door has shut. Key is open. Can empty be open? Box is box and key is push. Alright, well, what happens if empty is open? Well, I don't think empty being open does anything, does it? Door is door and wall is... Door and wall is stop as well, so... Empty being open does nothing. What if door is not shut? Can I just go right through? Door is stopped still. Can box be open? I can't do that. What if empty is shut? What if empty is shut and open? What happens? And what if empty also has key while it's shut and open? I don't know if I could do that, but why not? Empty has key. Wait, what if empty is key? Empty can't be key, because empty is empty. If key is empty also, I don't think that'll work. So rapidly opening was not the worst solution or anything. If door has key, I wouldn't be able to do anything with that. Empty is shut and has key. Door can't be any ises. And I can't make it any more ises. Box is box. So I can't make it anything. What if I make key is empty? But I don't know if how that would work. No, key is door, key is box. No, I can't make key is box. Key is shut and open at the same time. I don't think that does anything. What if empty has key is shut? I don't know what this does, but okay. And I know empty can't be... Wait, what if empty has key and is shut? Door, it doesn't really open. Door can't be empty, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm gonna ruin something. Let's see. I thought upper left trumped door like other ones or something, so it couldn't be door or something, but okay. Alright, empty is shut and open was interesting. I have to look this over. I got an idea. Oh wait, but I can't do it. Because I can make boxes shut and empty is open. What if empty also has key? Let me borrow the is again. Has key is open, box is shut. And now we have key. Alright, we made key. Key is also push. And now we need door is shut. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was looking back at what we've done, and I was like, oh, hey. That kind of worked. So, alright, now we have Existential Crisis. Oh no. Horror Story. I'm not sure about this one. Level Space Extra 1. Existential Crisis. Okay. We have this again. So, flag is... Baba is push and is you. Empty is empty. If I make empty as push, we won't be able to get anywhere except if I touch things. Rocket is also push. What's moon? Moon is defeat at the moment. If I make empty push... Wait, if Baba is push, does that mean I can push... No, I cannot push that. I can be pushed, I know. Can I make empty as you? That'd be very interesting. What's going on with Win? Oh, Win is stuck there. Make Baba is you. I got to move a lot of things around like that. Unless I make Baba is pushed during that. Hang on. Let me redo. Alright, I have Baba is you as empty as you. Empty can only push at the moment. I'm just trying to see what we can do here. Wow, that's a lot of weird random stuff I just did. I have to do something with empty to manipulate this. Alright, let's try this. Empty is you, Baba is push. That gets us across. Now, oh, star's not solid? Baba is you. Now I could reach this. I need to first, but in order, so I know how to cross. That's the good part. The part is I need to get Win up there. So I just need to be able to push Win up by 1 first. I think that's where the rocket comes in. So, let's redo. I got it. So I pushed rocket over here, and I just went over here. When I get back to that phase where I make everything... Let me just do this again. All I have to do is push it upwards first. Empty is push. Hang on. I didn't want empty as push. That was my bad. Hang on. There we go. Push. 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 Okay, now we won't have to worry. I have to get... Oh, hold on. I need to first get Win. And now I won't have to worry about that being affected. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to the bottom. Hang on. Baba is you. Empty is you? Hang on. How did I do this last time? Baba is you. Okay. There we go. Okay. We did that without any hints. I'm happy with that. I was getting close, though. Last one. Heavy cloud. Alright. Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Push is star. Yes. Okay, first things first. Belt is shift. We get that. Text is fall and float. This again, yes. Wall and cloud is stop. Makes sense. Rocket is you. Star is defeat. Dust is defeat and is also dust. So I guess dust can't be weak. Let's first find out what we can do. So, dust... Hang on. Dust can be weak still. Good to know. Push is star. I guess we still need that? I mean, star is push. That's what I meant to say. I'm assuming we need the star. The main thing is we need Moon is Win, which I think I could do that while Dust is weak. But in order to do that, well, here's the thing. I need to destroy Dust first. Once the Dust is destroyed, all I have to do, and I'm going to show what I would do, is drop off weak, drop, and we're going to make Dust is Win, but I don't think that Dust can be Win and defeat at the same time. But we basically just go boop and boop. Moon is Win, and then but we have to first make sure that we can, well, take care of Dust before we could do that. Is Star's defeat? Can Star, while being pushed, destroy Dust? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, if we do this, Dust is going to defeat us. So, yeah, we don't want that. And we can't bring these over either, because there's no way to bridge it over. It falls immediately down. Even if I made, let's say, Dust is weak over there, I would still need another pile to get moon is win. Because I still need to get another is together. I think what I'm going to have to do is push star over. So let me give an idea. Push a star. Alright, so this is what I think we're going to end up doing. We do that, and then I don't know if this works the way I think it does. Because, like, this can't push star if it's not currently push. My thought was to have it pushed forward enough to hit this, have star hit the dust. Oh, unless... Alright, we have to figure this part out first anyway. So, unless... Let's just... We're going to keep star nearby. But then, we need to do... Stars push first? I don't have enough room to do that. Oh, I can't make star push first, so... You know what? Hang on, let me try my theory first out. Okay, here's my theory. We gotta get push first. I think I just ruined it though. But let's see. Push needs to come first. The problem with that is then I can't do anything with it. Essentially I need to get stars pushed to be able to land that way. Oh, duh. Start with push a star. Stars push is there. And then we gotta do dust is weak. Doing the order is the most tedious thing. I think I did mess that up, hang on. We want dust is weak, get out star. And I think I have to push star into dust if I'm thinking clearly, I'm not sure. But now that, oh wait, that still messes up. Yeah, no, that doesn't work exactly the way I was thinking. I need to get star down there first, and then get... But then I wouldn't be able to... I may need a hint on this one, because I'm not seeing it. Alright, time to take a hint. Okay, this took me longer than I like, I won't lie. Okay, I looked at the hints. The hints do not really help me much, but I'm just going to let you know the hints I'm reading. It says, gentle nudge. Now that star is up there, what can you do with it you couldn't before? You can move it. That's what I come to the conclusion of. Bigger nudge. In order to get to star, you need dust is weak. Where should you place that rule? Is there a way you could place it somewhere and then move it somewhere else later? That's where I was like, well, duh, we figured that out. I could just shove dust off eventually. Oh, and then I was trying to come up with the idea of pushing the star in there, and that was getting wrong. Now, I think what they're trying to tell me is that we need to use star as a bridge of some sort, but I don't... We would need two of them. So I think what we want is... We want dust is weak first, okay? So I think what they're hinting at is... Hold on, wrong one. We want weak. Moon is dust. Can't... Moon is dust? I don't think that works. Oh, it did become it. So we don't want that. I think we want to do... But if I do that, then dust can't be is... I think this is what it's hitting at. Oh, by the way, the third one is there a way you can form the rule dust is weak, make a single change, and have the rule moon is win be made automatically? I think what I need is weak is dust here. But then we also want to do... We also want to be able to make wind available. So... Oh, hang on, I have to... Dust is weak. Oh my god. The problem is, as soon as I do this, I can't make it is. Right now, moon is weak. Alright, I need weak first, but I can't make moon as dust. And I don't know what it's trying to say. Like, I think I need to do something like this, where... Nope, we can't do that. Is win. We need is weak. And then I can't do that. So I think what it was trying to do is want me to do dust is weak vertically first. And then it wants me to, you know, break through this, bring over star to make a bridge somehow, and but we need win at the bottom as well. And I'm not seeing that. But these are the hints it's giving me, and it doesn't make sense to me. I thought horizontally was the way to go, but then we just can't break the dust though because we can't go back thanks to conveyor. And I'm getting annoyed with this. I think I'm gonna just look up the answer at this point because I'm not happy with this one. The hints are not really helping me enough. Unless I'm missing something really simple, and there's a very good chance there I am. Let me try. I mean, I guess I could move win, but as soon as I do that, it becomes this dust. And wait. What if I make... We need is weak, so... We can make moon is win at the moment. I can't make moon is dust, so we want to do this. Is weak. If I do this, we can do... I don't want win yet down there. I was thinking win needs to be down there anyway, but the problem is, the moment I do... I want win over here. Then dust is weak. Oh, I need stars push still. Right. The problem is it says you have to find a way to make it automatically at the same time as win, and I'm not seeing that. But I think this is what it wants. But then we got to get stars push, but I still have feelings about how that was going to work. Star is push. We want moon is win, but I'd have to be able to destroy the dust still. Yeah, I still have to destroy the dust in there, and they say... The hint is there a way you can form the rule dust is weak, make a single change and have the rule moon is win to be made automatically? And I don't see any automatically unless we're supposed to somehow get all those over here somehow, because that's the only thing that can be done automatically. So yeah, I'm looking up the answer. I'm over it. So one moment and I'll show you the stupid answer. Yeah, I hate the solution, and it annoys the crap out of me. I had a lot of it pretty much there. The only thing I didn't have is this part. So, stars push right now. Apparently, you're supposed to put it down here. And then, this is where it gets tricky. We need to form... Let's see. We want moon over here. We want win over here. And right now, so dust is weak. I don't think I would have thought of this in a timely manner. Oh, hold it. Break that. And now moon is win, and you get it. I don't like that one, but you know what? It was an extra at least. But I had to look up the answer for that because I'm sorry that the hints did not help me in this one. To be fair, though, the hint system did say it was at the hardest though. So, in any case, that's it for space and also this episode because this was starting to get to me. Next time, well, let's see what I'll tell you what. We'll take a preview. What are we doing next time? Alright, we have this. We've done Rocket Trip. We did Deep Forest. We have Temple Ruins. We can can't open that. We have Flower Garden, Volcanic Ash. What's the square? Chasm. We just did 6, so I guess we'll do this in order. I guess Flower Garden. Hint system let me know that this is the hardest one. So there's a chance we'll skip this one and go to something else. I don't know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my... Well, I was smart at first. Towards the end, I just started fucking up. So I hope you enjoyed some of the suffering and some of the figuring out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.